Following the signs. Hey Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is going to be a reading for you. It may or may not resonate, so take what does, leave what doesn't. These are general readings, so lots of people watch them eventually. So yeah, you'll know if this is yours or not. This is going to be, can I trust them? I feel like a lot of you are on the precipice of, wanting to know with someone. Someone could have your intuition feeling certain ways, you're noticing certain things, like this could be a good thing, this could be a bad thing. So let's see where it goes. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If you haven't already, feel like and subscribe if you feel compelled, or if you wish to connect with me and let me know if it did resonate, you can do that also. So, Spirit, can Aries trust them? What's this person's thoughts about Aries? Who's thinking of Aries and what's their thoughts? Who is Aries questioning whether they can trust or not? What's this person think of Aries? Hammer. Sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing, and not enough. Losing confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. This could be someone that you're dealing with. Maybe this is someone that you've had a lot of ups and downs with. There's been a need to work through things and try to make things come together. But this person does lack a lot of confidence. They self-sabotage and they let ego and fear get in the way. So this person could be very frustrated. This is very sort of like, no matter how this person presents to the outside world, internally, this is a very highly critical, self-loathing individual here, who obviously does want to try and fix something with you. See overall energy from this person. The energy, love. Okay, where did that go? Could feel like a bit of a wicked game with this person. Wisdom, the tomb, love. Yeah, I feel like this person is, they are a bit of a romantic at heart, and they could be feeling their feelings developing here in this situation. But this is also someone that will self-isolate when they feel the need to, in order to gain understanding, introspection, wisdom of themselves. This person, has had to go it alone at different times throughout their life, and that's why this solitude is actually something that they've learned that they do need and that they do enjoy. This person could just have a lot going on around them where they're, even they may be knowing they need this time to isolate or to gain a better perspective here, but they might have a lot that's impacting them from being able to do that. Okay, so let's get a bit of tarot here. So what is the foundation of this relationship for Aries and this person? And I can see that I've got a card flipped over in there somewhere. There we go. Please tell us, what is the foundation of this relationship, Spirit? Can Aries trust them? Can Aries trust this person? Oh my goodness, like I've got a lot that are already flipped over in here. Things could be quite confusing, like you could feel like you've got to redo things or re-say things around this person maybe, which could have you feeling a little frustrated too, like you did the first time. Okay. Chariot, Page of Wands there too. Someone could be ready to make a move. All right. Can Aries trust this person? All right. The foundation of this relationship, well, your energy is showing up here. We've got the Fool. So there's been like a new opportunity. People have stepped in for taking a risk here, but also like trying something new. This could have started off like quite playful and fun, and you didn't know what was coming next. Didn't know what was coming next here. Got Justice at the bottom of the deck. What is that? The Fool card here. King of Wands, yeah, here you are, your energy. There's a lot of attraction here, a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion in this situation. And we've got the Magician. And this is like a connection that you've been wanting, definitely. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. But it was like this come about based on self-confidence here and an attraction between the two of you that had this new opportunity feeling like a good thing to do. And this person's intentions is to, to show up and learn something from you, is to be there and to provide, insight into what they already know. Are they where they want to be financially? No, but they are very hardworking towards making that happen. For some of you, this could even be like a business partnership. So we do have a few pentacles here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, as said. But it's like this person just might not be... well, let's have a look. What is this Page of Pentacles? This person wants enjoyment with you. Three of Cups. There's a want to create. There's like an essence of, friendship here and like-mindedness, celebration, creation. There's like a lot of feminine energy here too, in the sense that it, a lot softer than that usual action-orientated nature that you're used to yourself. Why am I questioning if I can trust them? Why are you questioning if you can trust them, Aries? Because you're putting a lot of intention into something that you're building for yourself. And you may be, a little protective of that too in nurturing it. And, it requires a lot of time and energy and patience for you to keep nourishing it, keep nurturing it, to keep inspired by it. And you're trying to learn, you're spending a lot of energy on this. It's like, well, I don't want to have to waste time worrying if I can fucking trust someone here. Tell us more about that Seven of Pentacles. The Lovers. It's like a choice. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah. You are really wanting to know, do I invest in this or not? I want the truth. Give me the truth. You can't handle the truth. I'm not suggesting you can't, Aries. I think you definitely can handle the truth, even if it's not the truth that you want to hear all the time. But you are wanting to have an answer here. It's like, don't lead me on. I want to know whether or not this is worth me investing in this. Otherwise, I will just politely move on here. Okay, what would happen if I began to build trust? Well, we've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here. I mean, this could indicate several things. This could indicate stepping out of that singlehood and into a partnership. It could also indicate feeling like a sense of loss financially and stability-wise. What is this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? The World, Temperance in the reverse. Someone could be dealing with either a Cap or a Sag, but it's like this could, this could begin a new cycle that may feel a little turbulent. Basically, it might feel a little rushed. It might feel like it's happening really fast. What is the Temperance in the reverse? Emperor. Tower in the reverse. And what's the World? The Devil. You could find that you become quite obsessed with this. Even this new cycle, this could be becoming something where you feel like you want to keep, a strong attachment to it. I put a spell on you is on. That is very fitting for this Devil card. Like, you could find yourself like start trusting. It's like becomes a bit of an addiction, like the more you want. And for the Tower to be in the reverse here, it's like, what is that Tower in the reverse? Page of Cups. There's, this is something that's emotionally fulfilling, maybe potentially children for some. But an opportunity for new growth and for new love, new expressions of love. And something that's got you bossing right up here with that Emperor energy. What is the potential future of this relationship? Well, we've got the Three of Wands here. Could really open up like, all right, well, just the two of us. Where are we going to take this inspiration? Like, it could really go anywhere here. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, a new beginning. What is this Three of Wands? Ten of Wands. Okay. Five of Swords. Two of Wands. And the Hangman. Well, that just took like quite a turn, didn't it? This relationship might be something that could really take you from like romantically where you want to be. Could it propel your career? Yes. However, it might be like a need to, you might be battling for control with somebody. You might feel really trapped in it. Trapped in a situation that becomes like quite heavy and restricting and, a bit of a tit for tat battle. There's a lot of, you might be put back at a decision here. Why has this turned out like this? Because you could be really blossoming, or there could be like a divine feminine that you're heading towards here, or that you are actually wanting. So should Aries trust this person? Queen of Swords. I think you really need to use your discernment here and your logic and detach from your emotions, especially ones that may be like sexual or passionate, and really think about, be honest with yourself here and being honest with whoever you're dealing with. Some of you may have maybe an older feminine around you that could support or advise you here. But I think it's like you really need to be clear here on what you want. For some of you, maybe you do want this. I mean, you want to go through this experience. I think keep doing your study. Keep doing your study and your research. And don't take your eye off the prize here when it comes to, you know, what you want to invest in, what you want to, you know, ultimately pursue. Because, you know, I feel like here you could really be waiting on something that maybe you think you want, and then it turns out that maybe you don't. I don't know. I feel like I'm butchering the end of this reading. Closing fairy message for Aries. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. This could have been someone's birthday you recently attended. Maybe some of you have a birthday that's coming up that could be relevant to this, you know, and with that presence of the world, like someone could be coming on to their Saturn return up to 30 or something like that. And it's really, well, isn't it at that age that we really begin to, you know, the rose-colored glasses come off. Aries, I'm going to leave the ball in your court here. Trust yourself. If this resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please like and subscribe to Following the Signs, and I'll see you in the next one.